Now, 3 generations of contestants pits their wits in Westwise.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Westwise, the family quiz about your town and region, introduced by Ian Brass.
Yes, us again. Good evening and welcome to Westwise, our West Country fun quiz in which we feature questions about the West Country with contestants from the West Country. We'll introduce the teams first up. Torquay team. Evening, Tim.
Hello.
Tell me all about yourself.
My name's Tim Herbert. I'm a sixth form student at Torquay Boys Grammar School doing A-levels. And when I get older, I suppose I want to be a barrister, if you want to know what I'm going to do in the future.
You? When you get older, be a barrister?
Yeah.
Right, to take your card a little bit later on. You've obviously got one already. You've organised yourselves that far along the line. Team member number 2 for Torquay, Heather. Tell me about yourself.
Hi, my name's Heather Harvey. I was born in Devon and I work for a youth support team in Paynton.
Youth support team.
Yeah.
Quickly, what's that?
We try and give them children lots of activities, keep them out of trouble, stop them watching television, quiz shows and the like.
Oh, good, yeah, fine. Ideal, excellent. Second team member we can do without. Third team member is Edna. Good evening, Edna.
Good evening.
A little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a grandmother. I've lived in Torquay for over 60 years. I live in St Mary Church, actually.
Oh, well, never mind. It's not going to be too proud of us. That's about nice.
I'm interested in local history, embroidery, sculpture, music.
We'll get you to do a bit of embroidery for us a bit later on. That'll be nice. Ladies and gentlemen, the Torquay team. And we welcome the Exeter team. First team member is Sam. Evening, Sam. Tell me a bit about yourself.
My name's Sam Gore. I'm just about to go into my final year at Exeter University.
Woohoo! It all rests on this one.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's about it. What are you going to do when you leave
I'm
this
gonna
final
be a
year?
teacher, primary school teacher.
Primary school teacher.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'll be in your class anytime. That's the first team member. Second team member for the Exeter team is Hilary. Tell me a bit about yourself.
I'm a foreigner. I come from Somerset originally.
Oh.
But I've been living in Devon now for about 20 years, and I work at the main library here in Exeter.
Right, excellent. And moving on, final team member is Ron. Evening, Ron.
The only Devonian amongst them. Born and bred in Exeter. Old enough to know better.
But by the sounds of it, you don't.
Self-employed, but
yeah, you don't know.
I should have learnt, but I haven't.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Exeter team.
I'm enjoying it.
One of the questions later in the show will be a historical bite. Our very own Westwise players will act out a scene for us. Their task is to give clues via a little sketch to a question that I will ask a little later on. Here's an example. Ladies and gentlemen, Terry and Malcolm, the Westwise players.
I say, old chap, you look absolutely awful. Have you had a shock?
Yes, I have, rather. You see, I can't stand reptiles, and I think I've just spotted an iguana.
An iguana, Blana?
Yes.
Where?
Over there.
Where over there?
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Right, the question. Both teams have a go at this. The most southerly point on the British mainland is in Cornwall. What is it called?
Oh,
yeah, you've got buzzers. You've got buzzers. Spoilt for choice here. I like it too.
The lizard.
The lizard. Were you going to say the lizard?
Yes.
Share the points that we weren't given anyway.
No.
It is the lizard. You spotted that one ideally. Now, all the teams are competing for this specially commissioned cut glass Royal Brierley Bowl. Right, Torquay, place names for you. A place name for Torquay. I will give you a place name, and I'll give you three sort of descriptions of what that place name could actually mean. Right, it's Newton Abbot, not too far up the road from where you are. Newton Abbot. Is it A, New Town, belonging to the Abbots of Tor Abbey? B, Newt Town. Newts lived in the marshes, and it belonged to Buckfast Abbey. Or is it C, Newtown Rabbit? There was a big warren on the outskirts. Is it A, B, or C? Newtown, Newtown, or Newtown Rabbit?
I think it's A.
You're going to go for A?
Yep.
Newtown belonging to the Abbots of Torquay Abbey? Correct. Well done. Exeter, and just outside of Exeter for you, Crediton. Is it A, Curdy Town, famous for cheeses made from curds? B, Credit Town, the market there sold goods on credit? Or C, Creedy Town on the River Creedy? Curdy Town, Credit Town, or Creedy Town? A, B, or C? Exeter?
Go for C, Creedy
You go
Town.
for C, Creedy Town on the River Creedy. Correct! Oh. Right, a famous face. Now you have to look at the face that will appear on your monitors and at home. We have zoomed in on, what part of the body will it be? On the eyes. On the eyes, a famous face, and as we pull back, do you press your buzzer? Do you know straight away?
John Nettles.
Right, hold on, stop it there. Stop it at 5. Stop it at 5. Who do you think it is, Tim?
John Nettles.
John Nettles. Oh, let's have a look and see. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Stopped it on 5 with John Nettles. Excellent. Oh, Exeter. You also have a famous face. We will zoom in on the eyes and as quick as you can. Oh, that's 5. Stop it at 5. Who do you reckon?
Sindon.
Who?
Donald Sindon.
Donald Sindon. With eyes like that, Donald Sindon. Donald Sindon.
Oh, he's a lovely man.
Dear me, these two are steaming this evening. Right, hysterical bite for you now. It's that part of the programme. Malcolm and Terry will give you clues via a little sketch to the answer of a question I will give. Stop making me laugh. I will give you in a moment. Listen carefully and watch closely. Now, this is the first one for you, Torquay. Listen carefully, watch closely. Welcome the Westwise players.
Now that I've won all this money, I'm going to buy myself a racehorse, mount up and ride it all the way round the island.
Don't be daft. You haven't got a clue about horses. I bet you wouldn't even know where to go to buy one.
Of course I would. Marks and Sparks.
So there are all the clues. There are all the clues. Here's your question, Torquay. Which famous island and building off the coast of Cornwall came into the possession of the St Aubyn family in the 17th century?
St Michael's Mount.
Oh, Tim. Correct. St Michael's Mount. I'm trying to throw it. Right. For you, Exeter, the Westwise players have once again a little clipette for you.
I used to love listening to all them old radio programmes. I remember the Clitheroe Kid, Meet the Huggets, yes, and the Billy Cotton Band Show.
Oh, yes. Weren't they great?
Yes.
You know, my favourite was that fella who used to wear a raincoat.
Flash Gordon?
No, don't be silly. He used to say, "Goodbye, nephews and nieces," everywhere.
For you, Exeter. Broadcaster Derek McCulloch was born in Plymouth in 1897. How was he better known to millions of children? That look upon the face tells me you're going to tell me
He was Uncle Mac.
he was Uncle Mac.
Little before your time.
Right, hometown general knowledge. When were the Yachting Olympics held in Torquay?
1948.
1948, correct! Spot on, Edna! Right, to Exeter. Which feature of the Exeter Cathedral was the gift of Bishop Stapledon around 1312? Which feature of the Exeter Cathedral was the gift of Bishop Stapledon around 1312?
The door in the west front.
The door of the west front? No, it was the Bishop's throne. Bishop's throne. All right, no, all right. Back to Torquay. Where did the Olympic flame burn? Oh. All right, Heather, where?
Over the porch at Torquay Abbey.
Of the porch at Torquay Abbey?
Yeah.
Spanish garden.
Was it more of a balcony?
Well,
yes. On the
So
top.
I've been past it and seen it loads of times. I've got the
course you
balcony at
have.
Torquay Abbey. Near enough for me. Excellent. Well done. Round of applause. An excellent one. Right, Exeter. The clock in the cathedral is reputed to be made by whom?
Clockmaker.
Yeah, clockmaker. Great. Nice one, Hilary. Yes. The clock in the cathedral is reputed to have been made by whom?
Smith.
Smith. What, Peter Smith Lightfoot?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, of course. No, it's Peter Lightfoot. Nice try. Back to Torquay. Why is the Spanish barn so named, Torquay?
Because they held the Spanish prisoners there during the Napoleonic... Spanish Armada.
Correct, correct. The building housed Spanish prisoners from the Armada. Oh. When did the Rougemont Gardens become a public park? Just give me a decade.
When did they?
When did the Rougemont Gardens become a public park?
Oh, well,
1950s. You reckon?
no, before that.
Right before
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, before that.
40s,
30s.
20s?
10?
Late 20s.
1890s?
19...
20s, actually. 1910?
1912, I'll give him a point. Yes, well done, Exeter, well done. Torquay, for what purpose were the ramps leading off Beacon Quay built and when?
During the war, for the loading of the transports. It was the Americans who did it.
Oh, Edna's correct. They were built for the American troops and material ready for the Normandy landing.
That's right.
Excellent. When was Exeter's major cholera outbreak?
1832.
1832, spot on! Hillary! So, let's have a look at the scores at the end of the hometown round. As we leave you for the break, we'll be back in a moment. It is Torquay 11, Exeter 9. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back to Westwise. When you left us, what were the scores? Torquay 11, Exeter 9. Right, round 5 is what's the use, Torquay? Here you are. Well, you an artefact. Careful, careful. Tim, don't you dare. Don't you dare, Tim. That is an artefact. Yes, what's that? Have a little look.
Is it something for keeping
Right, you don't
food?
want to see what it is at home. Close your eyes.
Keeping food?
That's what it is at
hot in it?
home. Right. Right, you look back now. Hold it up a little bit. Everybody have a little look. There it is.
We think it's something for keeping food in, hot food in.
Hot food in.
How about
Oh,
that?
I don't know. I wasn't around then. Ask it. Edna, she knows.
What do you reckon, Edna?
You were around then, Edna, weren't you?
Not quite.
Not quite.
This
Careful!
is there a name on the
You reckon it's
Does it
something for
tell you?
keeping food in? You reckon it's
No, it
something for
just
keeping
says
hot food in?
I reckon.
Correct. It's a hot food receptacle. It's called a chafing dish, actually. A round of applause for Torquay. Well done. I can't lift it up. She thought I was joking.
Oh, dear.
Right. Don't slide it along there. You scratched my paint.
Hang on.
Get the paint.
Yes.
Right, close your eyes at home if you do not wish to know what it is. Right. That is your... What are you sniffing it for, Hilary?
Look at the other side.
Oh,
You
you're
can't,
looking out there, you're
I
smelling
can't see.
it. Right,
Yes,
that
it's
is
a-
your...
yes, yes, it's a...
Train.
No, it's a... Yes, it's a... Yes, it's a... Go on, you say it then.
It's a tram.
It's a tram.
Tram line.
Look, old tram line. It looks nothing like a tram. Excellent. Well done. Just leave it there.
Yes.
Just leave it there. Right, Torquay. It's the Where Are We round now on your monitors and your screens at home, viewers. A small part. Oh, you got it already, have you? Yes. What do you mean, yes? Who wants to have a go at this one then?
It's the pavilion.
It's the pavilion?
Yes.
It's the pavilion. Let's see. Let's have a look. Let's take it all out. 3, 2, 1. The pavilion! Opened in 1912. Well done, Tim. Built by R.E. Narracott. I knew that. I knew that. Right, Exeter. On your monitors, it'll come up very, very quickly for 5 points. So, there it is.
Gate somewhere.
Down to 3. It won't be quick.
What else? This is it. You don't know where it is?
Right, stop it on 3.
It's down on the quay.
It's the quayside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even see half of that. We'll give you that, the quayside. Excellent. Give them 3 on that one. 3 points on that one. 3 points on that one. Went down to 2. You had it easily there. Right, Torquay, your golden oldie picture now. What's happening? What is the event? Now, this stays exactly as it is. It's not going to disappear. It's what's happening, where are we, what is the event? All the clues are in the picture. Where's that?
It's Fleet Street, the top portion of Fleet Street.
Get right in there. Go on then. Get right in there, Edna. That's it. Were you looking for some of your neighbours, are you?
Yes.
No?
Oh, there's a tram in the falls.
We'll put you out your agony.
No,
Agony, yeah.
there
Fleet
isn't.
Street it is!
Yes.
1865. Well done, Edna. Very tight here. Very tight. Right, Exeter, your golden oldie. Up on the screen it comes. There it is. What's that? What's happening? Where is it? All the clues are there.
Looks like it's the Exbridge.
Yeah.
The opening
Something
of it?
from yesteryear.
Is that the first tram going across it? No. No?
Something to do with Exbridge.
Opening the Exbridge, they're pulling it.
Right. What
No,
did you
that's
say,
the band.
Sam?
I said it's something to do with Exbridge, but
Something to do with
Hillary
Exbridge.
knows.
No, I don't know. I'm not
I have to hurry you.
certain.
You sticking with the Exbridge? What about the Exbridge?
The
I'll
opening.
help you along.
Yeah.
The opening of the Exbridge. It was excellent. 1905.
This is embarrassing.
Right, round 8 is our hysterical bite for you, Torquay. Once again, Malcolm and Terry will give you clues via a little sketch to the answer of a question I'll give you in just a moment. Listen carefully and watch closely. The Westwise players.
I would love to go on St. George's Island.
Well, you'd be the first who ever managed it if you did.
What you talking about?
Going on St. George's Island. I took the missus there once. She was desperate. She spent the whole time with her legs crossed.
You never.
We searched high and low, but I couldn't find one anywhere.
Oh, you mean,
Yes, they should be done under the Trades Descriptions Act.
Right, Torquay. St. George's Island is a small island off Cornwall. How is it more commonly known? How is it more commonly known? St. George's Island is a small island off Cornwall. How is it more commonly known? Oh.
Is it? No, it wouldn't be Lou off Lou.
Lou
Island?
Lou Island? Edna, you're correct. Lou Island it is! Whoa! Yeah, brilliantly done. Right, the Westwise players once again for the Exeter team.
I say, my wife's gone to the West Indies.
Ah, Bermuda?
That's it. I'm not working with amateurs, I'm going off down the pub. I'm finished, that's it.
Right, Exeter. Which hostelry on Bodmin Moor was made famous in a novel by Daphne du Maurier?
Jamaica Inn.
Jamaica Inn. Jamaica Inn. Right, quick fire round. Now, this is the time when we make up the scores. Come here, let's have a little look at the score so far. So it's rather tight. Exeter with 15, but in the lead slightly with 19 is Torquay. Oh. Partisan audience. Right then, on your buzzers, on your bells, Exeter, Torquay, the inventor of the atmospheric pressure steam engine. Torquay, Heather. Oh, it's Tim, right?
Isn't Bar Kingdom Brunel?
Thomas Newcomen, actually. Stephen, born in Dartmouth, 1663. The English artist who became the first president of the Royal Academy was born in Devon in 1723. Who was he? Torquay.
Joshua Reynolds.
Joshua Reynolds. Correct. Correct, Edna. Another one for Torquay. Whitcomb Fair is usually held on the second Tuesday of which month? Ah, Exeter.
September.
September, correct. How many clock towers are there in Devon? How many clock towers? How many clock towers are there in Devon? Yeah, we'll go on then, Tim.
54.
Go on then, Sam. Well, give us a buzz then. Who wants the buzz first?
54.
Torquay. Heather. No. 13. 13. Right. The See of Truro also has the office of suffragan bishop. Who is the bishop of where? The See of Truro also has the office of suffragan bishop. Who is the bishop of where? Either?
Truro.
Somewhere in Dorset.
The See of Truro.
No idea.
So, no, St. Germans. St. Germans. Once commonly found in the county, who or what is a red ruby?
A cow.
Let's have a bell. Oh, it's the bell I'm going for first. On the bell? A cow, Sam. Whoa. Get the bell, Edna. It's a breed of cattle. More correctly from North Devon. Right. The man who created Bulldog Drummond was born in Bodmin in 1888. Who is he? I'll have the bell first. Yeah, Exeter.
Sapper, his name was.
Sapper. Have you got any more about Sapper? Yeah. No, Sapper's correct. H.C. McNeil. Excellent, Exeter. Excellent. Which famous 20th century novelist stayed at Higher Tregathen whilst writing Women in Love? Who has the bell? Exeter.
Lawrence.
Who?
D.H. Lawrence.
D.H. Lawrence with Exeter. Correct. Which novelist based many of his novels on Truro, which he renamed Polchester? Which novelist based many of his novels on Truro, which he renamed Polchester? Exeter.
Winston Graham?
No, Sir Hugh Walpole. What is the name of the small village which stands at the east and, well, the confluence of the east and west Dart? You've got to work out what a confluence is. Exeter.
Dartmeet.
Dartmeet. Excellent. Excellent one. Oh, my word. A wildlife park some 4 miles to the northwest of Launceston is principally concerned with which animals? Exeter.
Deer.
No. I can't hand it over. Right, last question. What are or were the Cornish Riviera and the Torquay? Exeter.
Trains.
Engines.
Express trains, correct.
I don't think I
The final scores. After a steaming second round, Torquay with 20, Exeter 21. They go on to the quarter-finals. That's it for this week. Join us next week. We can feature a team from your town taking part in Westwise.